Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how to control your media playback using custom keyboard shortcuts. If your keyboard doesn't have media controls, or if you're tired of switching between windows just to pause your music, this tutorial is for you. We'll be using AutoHotkey, a free and powerful tool that lets you create custom keyboard shortcuts for practically anything. Don't worry if you're not a programmer, this tutorial is completely beginner-friendly. Let's start by downloading AutoHotkey. Head to the official website using the link in the description below. Click the download button and select the latest version, which is version 2. Once downloaded, run the installer. Click Install and then click Yes when prompted. After installation, you'll see a help window pop up. We don't need this right now, so go ahead and close it. Now, let's create our script. Right-click on your desktop, go to New, and select AutoHotkey Script. Name it something like Media Control. Choose the Minimal template and click Create. Now that we have our script, we need to add our shortcuts. You'll find the code in the description below. Copy it entirely. Right-click your script, select Edit with Notepad, and paste the code. The exclamation mark is the modifier key for Alt. This means the shortcut is triggered when you press the Alt key plus one of these keys. The 2: separates the hotkey from the action. Send is the command that sends the specified input to the active window. And the text between the curly brackets is the string that gets sent, which tells the media player what action to perform. Let me explain what these shortcuts do. Alt plus Delete will play or pause your media. Alt plus End will go to the previous track. Alt plus Home will skip to the next track. Alt plus Insert will mute or unmute your volume. Alt plus Page Up will increase the volume. And Alt plus Page Down will decrease the volume. Save the file. And let's test it out. Double-click your script to run it. You'll know it's working when you see the AutoHotkey icon in your system tray with the name of your script. Let me demonstrate how these shortcuts work. I'm going to open on-screen keyboard, so you can see that I am not using any media keys. Now, let's try the volume controls. Alt and Page Down decreases the volume, while Alt and Page Up increases it. Now I will use my keyboard. Alt and Insert instantly mutes everything. When I press Alt and Delete, it plays the media. Press it again and it will pause it. We can go to the next song by pressing Alt and End. I will skip to the next song, and I will pause with Alt and Delete. You can customize these shortcuts easily. Right-click your script, select Edit, and visit the keyboard code reference website that you will find in the description. Here you'll find codes for every key on your keyboard. For example, if you want to change Page Up to the up arrow key, just find its code on the website. Go back to your script and replace it. Finally, let's make the script start automatically with Windows. Create a shortcut of your script. Press Windows key plus R, type shell:startup and press Enter. Paste the shortcut in this folder, and you're all set. Now your media controls will be available every time you start your computer. That's it. You now have convenient media controls at your fingertips. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.